Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you? Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder by the East Gate, named Mick and Ralph's. Just tell Ralph that I sent you, and he'll get you squared away.
Gee, thanks, the king.
It's never dull in Freeside, is it?
It's gotten so bad that even I think twice before going out at night around here. Man, I'm hungry. I'd give anything for a fancy lab. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. You've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
I don't know. I usually can't remember numbers, let alone where I am the next morning.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies. One of his boys stopped in and said you had won the king's favor. You've done right by this town and deserve a pass. Here you go. Take a gander.
Damn it, Joe, you are such a shitty driver.
Come on, man. She was in the middle of the fucking road. What was I supposed to do?
You didn't think we'd let you walk onto the strip dressed like a crack addict, did you? Joe and I are going to stay with the van. You boys have fun and try to stay out of trouble.
Submit to a credit check, but present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Someone I really could care for.
Las Vegas resort. To live your life in Flamingo.
And I thought Reno was all lit up. This place looks right out of the picture book. What should we do first?
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Do I look destroyed, partner? It's harder to put old Mick in Boot Hill than you might think. I wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one Securitron. No, if the one I'm in turns up a goner, I just find another. Fine as cream gravy. Well, sure you are, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
I can barely see the street. Oh, those last 5 shots were a bad idea.
So, this is Vegas, huh? I can see why so many people are willing to get loads of folks like you and me killed over it. Have I ever told you that you've got a strange way of seeing things? What should happen to this place then? Hey, you sort of sound like Cook a little bit. I can ride to that idea though. If that's the case, I might just settle down here. Go native. I hear they've got their own gangs, just like the ones in NCR in New Reno. Man, that must be the life. Oh yeah, and there's Mr. House, wherever he is. I know they run the casinos. There's this one group called the Omerators that are up to their gills in chems and ass. Sounds like a sweet gig. I know that the NCR doesn't like him all that much, so he can't be too bad. Not sure about the robot army or creepy tower, though. Are you serious? I can't even read and it's obvious to me. He has Vegas, and NCR can't see something like that without wanting it for themselves. If they come out on top of this damn bullshit, you just watch. They'll be trying to plant the two-headed bear on that place by the end of the year.
I got pressure in me like Hoover Dam.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside. Boss is pretty clear on this. I can't let you in unless you buy your lonesome. Penthouse floor.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well. Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl. Mr. House has a lot of needs, sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell. Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars,
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? A crude question, crudely asked. I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation. Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood.
But not silicone. No, while brains demonstrated some use as organic processors in the robots produced by General Atomics International, they never retained personality once removed from the human body. Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed.
Financial and otherwise. I'll be happy to satisfy your rambunctious curiosity at a more appropriate moment. But now I'll repeat my question. What do you make of what you've seen? Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. You are the first person to step foot inside the Lucky 38 in over 200 years. It was not an invitation I made lightly. We have a serious matter to discuss concerning a contract you have yet to... You have an interest in this, whether you like it or not. You signed a contract to deliver the platinum chip to me. Now, I could stop you from leaving, but what would that... See what the strip I built, the strip I own, has to offer. Think about what I could offer you. I expect we'll have occasion to talk again.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Wow, that's crazy. I thought nobody has ever been inside the place.
Check that out. He's very special Mr. House, huh?
Damn, and he looks good to me too. I bet everyone's gonna hear about you going into the 38.
Be advised.
Don't mind me, I was
Lucky
just
38
passing
is
by.
not open to the general public.
You're the talk of the day around the casino tables.
Surprised Mr. House didn't offer to send us to Kansas if we brought him the platinum chip.
I know I'm not some superhero dad, you know. I never did the minivan thing, you know, we didn't get you snack packs and all that. And I wasn't exactly there for a lot of your childhood. But how would you like me to change your life forever?
Cocaina. No. Flour. Somebody just asked me why I hate the military.
Well, you know how New Vegas is comprised of two sections, the rich and the poor, or as they call it, the Strip and Free Side. The Strip is ran by 3 casinos. You got the Tops, who are ran by some suits calling themselves chairmen. They must got hernias sitting all day. Then you got the Ultralux, ran by the White Glove Society. I hear they wear these creepy fucking masks and perform crazy rituals. Finally, there's Gomorrah, ran by the Omertas. I never hear any bad reviews about the place. Then again, they seem to play shit close to the chest.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance. Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table. An experienced smuggler could get a machine gun or pistol in. You're welcome to try. Take a look at these beauties.
You sticking around here long? I'm trying to get laid.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Best fucking day ever! I can't believe this! I can't fucking believe it!
Done playing? Try watching some dancers.
Shucks. Am I supposed to be in here?
They're gonna come crawling over to you, and they're gonna want you to, dump one in them. And when you do, you make sure she doesn't know your last name.
Okay.
Take that hat off, by the way. It's kind of gay. I don't like that. It lets people know something's, wrong with you. Boy Scouts, what is this? You went and climbed a tree? Please.
Fancy seeing you here. You become quite the high roller. You got a friend who wants to meet you. Maybe be a friend, too. Not a good place for that kind of thing, boss. Why don't you save the questions for my friend? He's got a room at Vault 21 behind the diner.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
Yeah, sure.
So, you're the one that all the fuss was about out there on the strip, huh? Don't look like much to me. Nah, I'm fooling with you, kid. The name's Mack. Right to the point. I like that about you, kid. I work for an individual who resides elsewhere, far from the troubles of the Mojave Wasteland. This man, let us call him Mr. Pope, has sent me here as his intermediary in matters of business, which is why I also have brought you here. Mr. Pope has problems here in the Mojave he needs dealt with somewhat permanently. Problems of the walking and talking variety. You dig, kid? Look at you, straight to business. For every problem you help me take care of, you get 400 caps. Mr. Pope has all kinds of problems in the Mojave, kid. It's a lot of dough, trust me. There we go. Look at ya. This thing we have is gonna go far, kid. I can feel it. Let's start you off with something easy to get those boots sturdy.